So non-suit upgrades at any time to adapt to new situations. Nah, I'm gonna just stick to the exact same one I bought. Ones I bought originally. I really don't think this game is gonna be long enough to matter.
Cell don't spook easily.
With swapping on my
Find out
upgrades.
what you can. We'll meet up at the rendezvous.
How many Crysis are there? There is 3. So this is technically the latest, or the last one.
Ration clear or offline. You need to solo this while I figure out what's going on.
If we use 75. So yeah, there's only 3 Crysises. Technically maybe 4, but I'm not playing the 4th one. Let me lower my my sensitivity just a tiny smidge. Can Crysis run Crysis? You bet. Cloak engaged. Yeet!
Dog oversight, this is Gundog 1. All quiet in Alpha 5, quadrant over. Roger that, Gundog oversight. Switching primary target. Area is now a hot zone.
Okay, there's 2 dudes over here. Should maybe stick a suppressor on. Oh, we can't. Well, if we can't stick a suppressor on this, then that's kind of sad. We've been cloaking your enemies for 100 seconds. How have we not progressed that? Damn. Unlock that. Okay. Let's make some moves. God, this game is it looks good, but it's dark.
Got word of an iron horse disabled near your location. Those are their intel runners. Must be taking their dirty secrets to the street.
Do you have a cable? No, he has a jackal. What did he hit me with then?
Cells man the tower guns. They're slower but still effective. You've seen what they can do.
There,
So
right
keep
there.
that in the spotlight.
Okay, so if I fire one, by the way, if I fire one shot, I actually can't reload. So the game, even though the game has the, you know, 1 bullet extra mechanic, you can't actually reload that 1 bullet. I only have 1 arrow. Wow. Thank God you're alive. Were you bored? Let's have a look. One over there, one there. Oh my God, there's so many. You gotta stay out badly. There's some mines over there. Oh.
He's gone.
Oh, that's a turret. That sucks.
You wanna play hide and seek? Show yourself.
Let me up. Come on. There we go.
Advancing.
Man, these dudes really are just Super dumb and weak. I don't think I need to deal with those mines. I think we're perfectly fine without them. But you might not sleep, but I still you black out every once in a while, and while I'm waiting on messages.
They're sending an escort for that intel.
So I can't afford to black out.
Don't have long to intercept.
Hmm.
Not like it's important or anything,
Understandable.
but finding out who tortured me would resolve some personal issues I have.
Okay. I would like to deal with this turret, though. This turret could be problematic in the future. Yes! Ammo for the freaking thing! You're just quick scoping fuckers. Do I have ammo for... I don't. God damn it. Fine. I'll just hose it down. I did hear a bunch of other dudes that were close by, so...
Don't let him slip through your fingers. Go!
Ow, ow, ow. Where is that? Oh, there it is, okay. And the question is, where is that? I kind of do have to quickscope them. Are you like the damn Predator mixed with the Terminator or something? You're for like 30 minutes. My Spanish final is soon. Just trying to unwind a bit so I can do it with a clear head. Understandable. You've not seen Crysis before? I would imagine most people have seen Crysis. We're kind of the Predator. Yeah, we're kind of the Predator. A little bit. We're like the Predator, but mixed with the government instead of being an alien. Yeah, but still. I'm a Predator, but I have a machine gun. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Secure solid intel. I can do that.
I've located Iron Horse.
Brilliant. Look for the skinning lab file.
Damn, can't go that way. America Predator, government built Predator. Child Predator, oh no. I don't know if I like being a child Predator. ID lost, excuse me?
Found it.
What's it say?
Nothing. It's redacted.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh. Dude, there's so many data pads here, what the hell? What? That's an IDK, that's a no. You don't know?
Surrounding target.
Am I supposed to be worried about the really big light?
Fucking reinforcements! My squad is dead!
I actually do like that they're they panic sometimes.
Right there.
It's very interesting. I mean, the AI is still just super simple. He said, I don't know if I like being a child predator. I mean, in this context, you know? Definitely not in every other context. Listen, we definitely shouldn't be hunting children. Pretty sure that's what... Was that in the lore for Crysis? Wait, Bayonet Marshall? What do you mean Bayonet Marshall? Oh, shit. Do I have to use... Huh. Does bayonet count as a sight? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Why is the bayonet... Like, why does the bayonet have an iron sight? That's bizarre. Oh, this person had a pretty unfortunate time. Who is trying to shoot at me? Hmm. Oh, excuse you. I don't know the guns. The guns in this game are kind of weird. A little bit weird.
I want all eyes on that golden circle. You spot anything moving, you throw it the
Stealth. Honestly, have you ever played a stealthier game than water physics, though?
Show yourself.
Yeah, the water physics are actually pretty good in this game. In fact, the visuals in general. It does have a very kind of 2013 Homefront-ish vibe, though. The visuals are kind of greasy. They don't look modern. Like, the modern graphics have a pretty different style compared to this, I would say. Which is very weird to think about, considering how this just looks good in general, but... Stealth is boring when you're sneaking. It should complement rush mechanics. Well, I don't know what these dudes are doing, but they certainly are throwing grenades into random locations and then just getting themselves killed. Uh-oh. How do you know? You hacking? Oh, I don't have any more ammo for the Typhoon. Damn, nothing runs that quick. I mean, honestly, it must be pretty scary being picked off by a prophet in this. What is this, Jackbox?
Contact.
I mean, it is kind of weird. I've never actually used... What's it called in this game? Thermal. I'll take a thermal for the sight. But I've never actually used maximum armor in this game compared to, like, any other Crysis game. Maximum armor is, like, pretty not useful. I'm also quickscoping them for a reason, by the way, because one of the challenges we have is to kill as soon as we aim down sights. Oh, shit, fell down. What is that sound? Can't tell. Where's all the grabbing people and throwing them and stuff? That happens in Crysis 1. It doesn't really happen a lot in Crysis 2 and 3. Because, you know, guns are usually just better. I mean, I could go and grab people, I think. I could try it out. I'll go in here and pick up some more ammo. Some more nades. Invisible zipline!
Radio
Sad.
check, radio
Yeah.
check, Prophet. You there? Comms were down. EM Pulse just knocked out the network. Rash is AWOL. I must make him our highest priority, but Michael has your brief.
What am I grabbing? Just shit, I guess. Excuse me, sir, do you have any valuable... I'm guessing not. Yeah, in Crysis 1 you could grab and throw a lot of stuff, and that was like an actual valid strategy. In this game, and Crysis 2, it's kind of not, to be sad. I said to be sad as if... I don't remember what I was trying to say there. To be... Sorry? To be unfortunate? I kind of mix up my words. Yeah, it's just sad. It's not very useful. I will take some more 720 caseless though. What of destruction? Chopping down trees and destroying sheds and stuff? Yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
Prep your men for a new battle. The ground rules have changed.
Oh shit.
Heads up, Prophet. Cell records tell me there's a Seth mind carrier near your location. With your sensitivity to the alien influence, you might want to swing wide.
Negative. The Seth have one collective intelligence, a hive mind, and it's all dependent on...
That's like what made Crysis so good for its time. It's gone. Yeah, in Crysis 2 and 3 it's gone. Crysis 2 and 3 didn't know what made Crysis good.
A hive mind? But you have a lot of alien material in your DNA. I don't know if any of this is a good idea.
I mean, just look at the alien designs in this game compared to Crysis 1. You think they were trying to do original Crysis stuff? Pin trifle? I'll pick the pin trifle up in a sec, actually. It's Makuta! Makuta's back!
This is Tower 436. We're under heavy attack. Massive Sith forces are heading in our direction.
My
Tower
God.
436. This is ground
What
here in
the
Theta.
hell is he doing?
Whoa.
He can interface with Seth weaponry?
You have a large
Did you know about this, Michael? How far gone is he?
10 units.
Ooh!
Tower 436. We got some seriously tough fuckers to our front. Get some heavy ordnance on these bastards, for they're right on top of us.
That physical destruction, it's gone.
Casualties in the hundreds by now. What the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Crysis 2 and 3 kind of missed the mark a little bit. I mean, it's still good. Honestly, I think I maybe prefer Crysis 2 and 3 over Crysis 1, but that's just because Crysis 1 kind of feels unfinished, you know? But still, yeah, they kind of did not actually... They didn't know what they were doing, which is sad. Overall, I definitely think I would say I prefer the latter ones, though. Even if they are pretty dumbed down and
Check it in.
not as interesting. Ooh. Understandable.
Rendezvous is still a go, but it's fucking bedlam out here. What's your six? Be Seth. Fuck me, I thought the bastards on Lincoln were tough. Come on!
What are you guys doing? You guys throwing bombs at this Seth carrier? Oh! Also, they do just let you fire while cloaked now. I mean, primarily with the bow, you can fire while cloaked, which is kind of sad, kind of defeats the whole cloak's purpose, or the cloak gameplay loop, but still. Imagine Dishonored mixed with the COD. Oh my dude. I was about to say, oh my dude. Oh my god, could you imagine? You're right, yeah. Like a Dishonored game where you get Dishonored powers, but there's guns, and it's multiplayer. That would actually be really cool. Overall, a multiplayer game where you do have Dishonored style powers. Actually, you know what? Just make Dishonored multiplayer. Just make Dishonored itself multiplayer with like swords and like have sword fighting, while also having all the power shit. Campaign would be epic too. You know, I should actually maybe play Dishonored on stream. Maybe not the first one, but maybe the second one. Because I've played the first one too many times, to be honest. But I actually haven't completed the second one. You bitch. Yeah, I could maybe play the, You actually really didn't like Dishonored. I'm not the biggest fan of the first game, I think. I don't know though, I think I actually did really quite like it when I played it, but I'm not sure I would like it as much anymore. But I really liked Dishonored 2. I think I just couldn't run it. Like, Dishonored 2 was just too performance intensive for me to actually run, so I just didn't bother playing it. Dishonored 1 on Xbox 360 sucks. 1070 has gross acceleration you can't turn off. Well, I love the good ending to a playstyle where you can use 90% of the cool shit. I will agree, I also hate that. I'm also really surprised they actually went with that for the sequel as well. You know, people really didn't like that aspect of Dishonored when it came to the first game, where people were like, hey, everything fun you can do is locked behind, you know, like, oh, you better not do the stuff that makes the game fun or you'll get a bad ending. But then, like, why did they do the exact same shit for Dishonored 2? That kinda did piss me off, actually, now that I remember it. Where I was playing the game and I was like, damn, dude, you're still going with this, like, actual garbage mechanic? Let me do fun shit. Let me choose an ending. If you want multiple endings. But I guess they wanted it to be tied to the fact, they wanted it to be more than just, like, pick E to be good, pick F to be bad. You know? Which is fine. But I think they handled it in the wrong way, because it basically just like, be an upstanding citizen or you're a douche. Like, for example, could you imagine it in something like in GTA 5, if in order to get the good ending in GTA 5 you had to actually like adhere to traffic laws and not shoot people and not shoot the cops and like not do horrible shit? Like, you genuinely had to drive like you're playing freaking LA Noire to get the good ending. That shit would actually be horrible. GTA 5 just lets you do a bunch of really abhorrent, really fun stuff. Oh.
System X. They help us, F.
Yeah, GTA 5 just lets you do all that stuff for free, and then, like, when it comes time to get the multiple ending, it literally just gives you a choice. It's like, what ending do you want to get? Do you want to get the ending where everyone lives? Do you want to get the ending where, like, one person dies? Because you could do that. Doesn't matter what you've done up to this point. You've experienced the story. I kind of wish Dishonored went with a similar way, even though it kind of would have been a bit boring. Again, I understand what they were going for. I also know I'm going the opposite direction. I'm kind of looking for ammo, but we'll go with that. I don't like when they make good and bad endings rely on gameplay and make it like choices and cutscenes and stuff for choosing to help or not help people. I think it should be obvious, but I don't think it should be like... I understand sometimes you want it to be vague. I don't like that they made... Oh, the best way to influence endings should be the result of a culmination of choices throughout the story. Black Ops 2 did this perfectly. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember at all what Black Ops 2 did. I know it has multiple endings, and I know that, like... I kind of understand, but I don't feel like it made any difference. Or made any significant difference, but I understand. Black Ops 2 did it pretty well. I don't think it did it perfectly. Oh, fuck, really? Do you lose your weapon when it has no ammo and you swap out? Oh, that sucks. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna be losing the jackal now. Black Ops 2 is the best Black Ops game. I actually think I prefer Black Ops 1.
Get out! No! Psycho. Psycho?
I hear ya. You need something?
No. Just checking in. ETA at rendezvous about 30 mics.
Was I just supposed to look at it? Nothing else? Just look at it and that's it? Because I can look at it. I'm real good at looking at things. Don't worry about that. It were choices in like choosing to kill or not to kill someone in a cutscene. Another game that did different endings pretty well, like it was super vague about it, but still pretty fun, is Mark of the Ninja. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but Mark of the Ninja had a pretty vague story, and it had a bad ending, good ending. And it's the first game where I've chosen an ending that I thought was the good ending, but was actually the bad ending. And I was like, oh my god. I can't believe I actually understood the plot wrong. Because that's what Mark of the Ninja's plot is. It's like, makes you think about one thing, but then you kind of have to consider the opposite, and if you don't, you end up getting the bad ending. I know that's like super vague, but that's because the story was pretty vague. What is happening? Why are you guys just getting burned?
I'm getting reports of Ceph activity all over the dome. Cell are being annihilated.
One of the endings involves shooting your friend. If you don't actually, it makes the ending worse. I do know what you mean. You're talking about Mason. You can actually shoot him in the leg instead. Or you're supposed to shoot him in the leg if you want the good ending. If you want a badder ending, you can still get the good ending. But if you want a badder ending, or a gooder ending, you have to shoot him in the leg. We're talking about a different one. Remember Far Cry 4, the ending. Okay, so you know what could have fixed Dishonored? You could have made it so Dishonored still had a morality system when it came to killing people. You know, like, oh, you get to do all this fun stuff. But you could have still made it so that people could have chosen a good ending at the very end. Kind of like how, like how Black Ops 2 did it. Where, yeah, you can get a pretty bad ending if you're gunning for it. But let's say, for example, you do a bunch of killing in Dishonored, you do all the fun stuff. You get a good ending, or you get to choose a good ending at the very end. But it's just a worse good ending. Like, you know, I mean, it's not as good as the goodest ending. It's not like the world is saved, everyone is happy, you solved poverty. It's like, the world is saved, but it's still kind of a shithole, and there's a lot of bodies to clean up, and, you know, it could be better. You know what I mean? They could have done something like that instead. Oh. I think that would have been better. Instead of just being like, wow, you did all the fun stuff? Too bad. Done. Typhoon for life. An ending shouldn't be a challenge. I kind of agree. When Menendez has your friend captured and you have to decide whether to break your cover or maintain it. Understandable. Don't make the player work for an ending. I actually think... No, I think you should have to work for an ending in some situations. It also depends on the game.
Prophet.
You should have to put your work in if you want a specific ending. But I do think that you shouldn't punish players for wanting to do fun shit,
But inside,
primarily.
my God, they're exterminating everything human.
It's because you're squad man, you've got to make the hard decision.
I'm not trained for anything like this. Prophet, heads up. There's a disabled pinger close to your location. With all this Ceph activity, it might become operable again. You think you should steer clear?
Maybe. But if it has a power source, I might be able to make use of it.
If you do, you lose that squad mate. If you don't, you get killed and you don't get the ability to save an even more important person. I actually completely forgot about this. I maybe should replay the Black Ops 2 campaign at some point. Oh, it's guarding against me. What the fuck? What the hell? That's kind of cool. So we gotta flank it. I do think there is a good way of doing it. Of making the player work for an ending, but I really don't think that fun mechanics should be tied behind it. Stun Scorcher to access the incinerator weapon before it self-destructs. Ah! Again, that was kind of the biggest problem with Dishonored, is that you could do all this really cool stuff, like in the trailers that they would show, you know, like killing someone from 20 miles away, controlling people, becoming a demon, being this impossibly strong beast. And then the game's like, hey, you better not do this, otherwise the game will eat your chuggins out. How does one stun the Scorcher? How do you stun the Scorcher? I'm guessing maybe the stun arrow? And put two and two together, you know? I'm out of ammo. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. Yeah, that's how you do it. Cool. Oh, fucking hell, let's go, dude! 15 minutes since you're final, the anxiety is starting to set in. You'll do well. You'll do well. I'm confident. If you're worried about messing up on something, there's a pretty good chance you won't mess it up. Although you never know. I'd like to hope you won't. I do hope if they do make a third Dishonored game, they kind of stop telling you to stop doing fun shit, and they just make a game and make a system based around doing fun shit. Just maybe not stuff that's really, really evil. You know?
I'll be fine. More worried about Prophet.
It's Spanish. I just gotta add an O to the end of every word, right? Correcto. Like, for example, they could make it so, like, you just couldn't do, like, war crime stuff to people. You know what I mean? Like, you do get a bunch of abilities, maybe, where it's like, oh, you could completely evaporate someone from the earth, or you could, like, burn them alive or something. But if you do that, then you're evil. I don't know. There's a lot of things they could have done for Dishonored, and a lot of things they still can do. What? Get out of here, Wheatley. I really do hope if they make a sequel, they actually just... They just make it so you can enjoy the game more. That's like the end sentence right there. I would just make sure that you can enjoy the game more. You basically had to do 2 playthroughs if you want to actually have a good time or get the good ending.
Need to lower the bridge to access the walkway. I'll bring the lift down when you make it.
This weapon is really cool. I mean, it's really cool because it's powerful. It's basically just destruction, you know? Ah! Damn, I died. Why can't I pick up grenades or ammo while I'm holding it? That's mildly annoying. Do I need to see the big ol' flashy stuff as well whenever I pick it up? Bakura! What did I miss? We found this thing. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah, we found this lovely thing. Not much else though, honestly. There we go. I'm trying to get this challenge done. I don't know if it counts for this weapon or not.
Prophet, you need to lower the bridge to access the walkway. I'll bring the lift down when you make it.
No! Max ammo. Max armor, sorry. Ugh. So is max armor now just a flat damage reduction? Because Max armor used to drain whenever you took hits, and then when it went to 0, you started taking health damage. In this game, I'm taking health damage even though, you know, I have max armor. So I'm guessing it's just a flat damage reduction now. Which is weird. Means it's not more, it's a lot less immediately knowledgeable on how much damage I'm taking. Let's have a look. So, stay cloaked near enemies. Oh, I've already done the aim down sights thing. Nice. Faster ledge grabs, energy for power jumps. What do I want to get? Stronger armor, fall and burn damage, slower armor movement. Wait, 33% slower armor movement. So I go even slower? Because I don't know if I want that. Extra armor movement, extra melee protection, extra 50% less armor protection. Why the hell would I take that? Just make armor mode useless? That would be kind of stupid. But oh well. No longer ablative armor, I think. I mean, it already feels like it doesn't do too much, so like making it so to do 50% less seems very not worth it. At least I know there's actually let me mark that. Because at least I'll know there's arrows there if I need them. But we're probably not going to be here for too long anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hello?
Bridge activated.
Alright, I'm bringing the lift cage down. There's still a way to go.
Oh, it's this area. Or it's like one of these areas. Ooh, is it a... ooh! I'll absolutely take this. I want us to be looking for this. Every other reload is very fast. Ooh! Jungle mags. Interesting. Hey, Psycho.
You always gonna lead the fight with me?
Listen, there's not a single day goes by where I don't wish I was you. Even with all that God knows what hardware, wetware, Ceph mutation bullshit going on under that skin of yours, I'd take it.
Dude, I'm not even Prophet anymore. Calm down.
Come on.
I would also like to point out 25% faster movement in, versus like losing 50% armor is not a good trade. Like that is for sure not a good trade. Why everyone dead, Psycho? This is a lot of dead people. We making a bunch of Ceph shit?
Cell had me locked down here for months. Never knew how far they were taking this shit.
Well, let's get a move on. My ammo wasn't gonna expel itself. Oh. Damn, there's nothing down here. Surely that's gonna get used at some point, where we have to look underwater with nanovision.
It would have been just a matter of time before they put me into one of these things. Because that's what the nanosuit is, right? A Ceph exoskeleton.
Yeah. Ooh. Power kick. Let's go. Okay, so would you sit in this chair? Would you sit in this chair? Honest answer. let's say for like an hour. Would you sit in that chair for an hour? The gamer chair? Would you sit in the gamer chair for an hour? Straight out of the water? Yes. Only true gamers say yes. You feeling the water, dude? I'm sure it's very warm. Only true gamers sit in the gamer chair. Hello? I'll take the nanosuit upgrade. Wait, what? It says something about customization. I guess it was talking about the nanosuit stuff.
Open it.
Okay, I mean, like, you could have also opened it as well? This isn't looking... Oh my god, is there chest bursters? Hmm.
You murdering cell bastards. I'm gonna make you fucking pay! You bastards! Where the fuck are ya?
You good, man? I'm guessing not.
Psycho.
Dude, he got that curved monitor.
Did this, I'd fucking
Hog.
kill him.
True gamer. See, we got the gamer chair, the gamer monitor. Where's the gamer keyboard and the gamer mouse? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a gamer keyboard or a gamer mouse? Guessing not.
This is it. Claire, open the door.
Hold
In
on.
bits. We're assembling the collection of gamer items. That is a really shit looking cradle.
You alright?
Yeah.
Remember the final, see you all on the other side. Good luck.
You in?
Yep. Halfway.
Hopefully you'll do good.
Calibrating sensor remotes. Just like the light. Compensating. We're in.
Locked.
Have a seat, mate.
Have a seat. Can I have a seat in the gamer chair? Or does... okay, I guess it has to be at this slab.
We have to be sure about this. Unlocking the suit means breaking the safety seals, rerouting the nanites. If he's infused with Ceph technology now, there's no telling what he'll become.
Powerful. That's what I'll become.
You can handle this, right, boss?
Do it.
In all caps.
Accessing the memory
Do it.
processes.
Filtering.
There was always a risk. We triggered a fundamental change in your nature. But to defeat an enemy of such unrelenting technological ferocity, we'd have to become we placed blockers on your dopamine receptors. Your mind would be protected.
No dopamine?
Without them, exposure to the hive mind would consume you.
Okay, let's pull him out. The dopamine blockers are cleared. I'm registering critical neurological changes. You should be able to make a clear link with the Ceph now.
We can be happy now.
Michael, you shouldn't. Don't.
Why not?
It won't help. Operation. The nanosuit is then fully removed. Subject 8A, Sergeant Michael Sykes, is still functioning at near optimal levels, but accelerated degradation is to be expected.
Big surprise.
Michael, please listen to me. You are the reason why. I mean, I fight Cell because of you.
Is
Because...
that why you cared? Or were you pretending to care because of this? Because of your own fucking guilt.
I didn't have a choice, Michael! The cell program, we were in debt, you know how this works. I was forced to do this. To all of those people. I had to listen to their screams day after day after day. I know what I did. Jesus, believe me, I know. And I'll have to carry that with me as long as I live. Every day of my life. Michael!
And feeling bad about it makes it all right, does it? If you're so fucking sorry, Claire, how come I had to find out like this? Why didn't you just come clean, you lying fuck?
Listen to me. You know how it works. You know she didn't have a choice. She did what she had to do.
No choice. Just doing what she's told. Just following orders. Who the fuck does that sound like, Prophet? I'll tell you one thing, though. She was right about you. You might as well be a fucking machine because you sure as hell ain't no human being anymore. I mean, you never were much good at it to begin with, but Jesus Christ, look at you now!
Yeah, you're
Face are you wearing
having a
under that
rude
helmet
moment.
these days, Prophet? Do you even have a face anymore?
We all had to make sacrifices.
You had a choice, mate. Everyone has a choice.
I told you everything you needed to know.
Remember these? All the men who died under your command because you were just following orders. Because you had no choice. Just like her.
Psycho.
No, mate. You take that suit of yours, and you go fight your own battles. Like always.
Mike. Wait.
No, Claire. He's right. Let him go.
interesting.
Oh, God. We just got intel on Red Star Rising. Listen carefully. Archangel is a key regulator platform in Cell's new wireless energy grid. But that's not all it does. The system's massive power store can be discharged via a broad area directed energy weapon, meaning assured destruction of hostile elements
Of course it's
and
happening in
metropolitan area
Moscow.
depopulation events. Protocols exist for Archangel to be retasked for a number of alternate outcomes. When that outcome is the threat of Ceph Stage 3, Archangel begins the most aggressive protocol set available, Red Star Rising. Oh, God. They're gonna obliterate New York. Total, orbital annihilation.
What is gonna be lost at this point? New York is literally just a post-apocalyptic scrap heap. It is literally nothing but like Cell and Ceph. Who cares? Let it go. Let New York go. Let it
I
die.
can't sell. Stay out of my goddamn way.
I need to get everyone out to the perimeter.
You're wasting your time.
I have to save as many lives as I can.
No, it won't matter. It's not gonna be like Lake Shan. Archangel has a massive global energy store. They feed all that power back into the Alpha Ceph, and it'll punch one hell of a hole in the earth. There'll be no Earth left.
So what can we do?
Connect to a Ceph mine carrier. If I can get inside their heads, maybe I can reverse the awakening. To go back to sleep. If there's no Ceph threat, Cell will call off Archangel.
You're going to link yourself to the Ceph?
They target New York to punch a hole through Earth.
You struggled to resist their influence even when your mind was protected. We've turned those safeties off now. That means the nanites in your suit are free. That means they can transform into anything, any form imaginable. You could actually become a Ceph.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
I mean, that does seem like a pretty good risk, considering the alternative is Earth death. So either like you try it or you don't, you know? And if you don't, then Earth death, you know? So, That seems like a pretty good plan. Yeah, it did punching a hole through Earth and killing Earth. Maybe stop it now. But if it was just destroying New York, who cares? Let it die. Oh, fuck yeah. I also know we do have alternate ammo, and I'm just not using it. Also, why do we only have 8 slug shells? Kinda sucks. I'll shed more. Ah. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Head and back. I forgot it actually does tell you their weak points.
You're never gonna make it. They're gonna nuke the whole city. You're all gonna die.
Yeah, catch these hands, bitch. What are you telling me? Come on, speak up, I can hear you. Definitely got the attention of some folks. I don't care about the nanosuit upgrade thing right now. I like how New York is always like the city of the earth. It's never any other freaking city. It's always New York. It sometimes is. New York, Washington, or LA. There's never any, like, European city.
We're connected.
Prophet! Prophet?
Oh.
Are you there? Are you okay?
Whoa.
They aren't attacking you. My God. They think you're Seth.
Ooh.
No, not just Seth. They think I'm the Alpha Seth. I am the Alpha Seth.
Prophet! Prophet! It's too dangerous. You're losing yourself to the Seth. Prophet! Lawrence!
No! No, I'm okay. I'm alright, I'm alright.
Oh, Europe, it's London or Paris. But, like, we've never actually had...
I feel
Ooh.
the hive mind. It's so powerful. That's it. Their thoughts and the power, it's all the same thing. If I can only... Shit.
What's that?
The real Alpha Seth.
Get out of there, Prophet!
Ooh. Let's go!
Seth weapons are more powerful. It's over.
Ultra armor. That was kind of cool. I remember you from the previous game. Oh my god, he can volley now! I don't like that you can volley. Reaper cannon! Let's go! What is this? It's a minigun. You've given me a minigun. The hive weapons in this game are really cool, though. They're actually a pretty great addition. I said the hive? I meant the Ceph. They're being called the hive, basically.
Prophet, we need to link up ASAP. The situation is out of control.
It didn't work, but the Ceph hive mind is pure energy. If I let them in a little more, I can take that power for myself.
Prophet, come back to me and listen. I've got more details on Archangel. It's already in transfer orbit. It could be on us within the hour. We also know cells evacuated everywhere but a single facility about 5 clicks from here. It must be a command point for the satellite. Get me inside and we can shut Archangel down together. Are you with me on this, soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
God, I love that. Alpha. Oh! This has, a grenade launcher on it. We should take that just to get the attachment. Downloaded intel. I do always like it when games actually give you like a power trip moment. It's a soft spot, you know? Very satisfying. Oh, we still got max ammo for, well, I guess not max ammo, but we got a full mag for our, oh! We got a full mag for our Typhoon. Fine, we'll go with slugs. Why do we only get one mag of slugs? It's so sad. It's a shame we can't get alternate ammo for the Typhoon. That would be kind of funny. God, this Typhoon looks so good. The sickest gun in the game. If there's a Crysis 3, or sorry, Crysis 4, they should really include this thing. I will be taking your Scar. What do you mean? Fucking drum mag, oh my god. Can I destroy this? And I guess I can. I do kind of want to take the Alpha Jackal, but we should use something else for a little while. Plus this will be pretty fun. Really, we're heading all the way over there? The transport? Just by ourselves? Ah! Can I scan them when they're dead? No. Stop it! Out of ammo! God damn it! Oh, I thought I actually hit him. Shame. Ooh, ammo! And it has special ammo as well. I mean, it doesn't. It actually is only special ammo. Which is a sign I should be using this. Ooh! Prophet actually has the dog tags attached to it. That's actually really neat. That's really sweet. Who wants to bet there was a customization you could get in multiplayer? I'm gonna bet genuine money on that. Where, like, in multiplayer you could attach stuff to your guns. And one of them was this, if you beat the game on, like, the hardest difficulty or something. Guarantee it, honestly. No idea. It seems like the type of thing they would do.
My unit, the Seth disabled our APC. Can you? We need help, Prophet. I don't know what. I don't think this is a survivable situation.
Hang in there. 5 minutes, okay? Just 5 more minutes. Claire? Claire! God damn it.
Well. Hey, we got ammo back. Let's go, boys! I'm going this way anyway. This is so much cooler than the boost. Yeah, this is so much cooler than the tank sections in the Crysis 2. Ah!
Prophet, do you read me? Prophet?
I read. Listen.
Prophet, thank God. We're taking heavy losses. Romeo 12 is set up a perimeter, but Prophet, it's hopeless. There's no end to them. The Seth just keep coming.
Ooh! I'll definitely take that instead of a charge. Oh, you're dead? The hell?
Let's go get him.
What was that? Ooh. What is this? Mini Typhoon?
Come on! There! Neil!
What the hell do you mean a Mini Typhoon? I can only get it on that gun? Dude, come on. Oh, that's ridiculous. Mini Typhoon. Oh, come on. That is so stupid. I actually love how stupid that is. Pick up jaw, pick up a jaw. It's a shame I can't put it on the scar. I would 100% put it on the scar if I could, but...
New wave!
with some you lose
From
some.
the north! It's hopeless! We're never getting out of here! Listen up! You will keep that negative horse shit off my airwaves, or I will personally send you to fight the Seth yourself as a one-man front line.
You could do that to me.
No, he's right. This is hopeless.
Hopefully it's not hopeless.
Evac is a no-go. You should finish your mission. Stopping Archangel is our priority. You're just wasting time here. I wish we'd got off to a better start. We would have made a great team. Good luck.
Oh yeah, this place looks like shit.
Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1. We have a vulture prepped and ready for evac. Over.
Michael, you came back.
Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1. Please observe standard radio protocol on this channel. Over.
Whatever you say, Romeo 1. Over.
Let's go, boys. Also, by the way, these look like the fucking loot boxes from Apex Legends. The dumb triangle mine things. Does the FOV settings carry over? It does. I'm just wondering because it feels a bit tight. But oh, you're giving me a Jeep. This is just a section from Half-Life at this point. And I have guns? This is literally just a section from Half-Life 2. We better.
Romeo 1, we are clear and ready for takeoff. Over.
Copy. Evac Romeo 12 to a defensible position. Over.
Copy that, Psycho.
Oh! What is that? Infiltrate arc? I mean, we're gonna be doing that anytime soon. Oh shit, that thing's alive? Oh yes. Please die, thank you. Yeah! How do we get through? I'm guessing we leave? So I would like to point out, because of the muzzle brake and the foregrip on this gun has no recoil. Like, it is basically no recoil now. When the Scars usually has some pretty hefty recoil. Who's shooting? Where do I go from here? Do we just jump over? No. Where do we go? I'll take this. There's probably a button up here I'm supposed to press or something. Opens the door. Is that the grenade launcher version? No. Yeah, I missed it. It's right here. I regret to inform you, your squad is dead. But I'm not. I'll take this. Actually, maybe we should take the, yeah, let's go and take these. Okay, to inform you, I am no longer out there. I am in here. Let's go. Ah! Excuse me.
Rash! If anyone can help us with this, it's Rash.
Get him.
Get him. Who wants to bet Rash is gonna betray us?
We're tracking its orbital transition, and you're gonna have to pick up the pace. It'll be over New York in just 15 minutes.
You gonna make it?
We're just a couple of clicks from Rash's signal origin. We'll sweep for any signs of him, and we'll be out there in 5. We'll be at the rendezvous.
You'll see soon enough. I'm gonna stick a leg out there and say that Psycho isn't Psycho or something. I would assume that. We'll see. Of course, you know, give me the Gauss.
Prophet, landing zone is hot. There's an external generator powering the air defenses. Can you put a shell through it? Over.
I'll see what I can do.
Get pooped on. Pooped on. Get pooped on. And get pooped on. Nothing to do with Psycho is all I'm saying. Then it's with me or the girl. Or Rash. I mean, one of the three, you know. I'm assuming Rash because he hasn't done anything. Seems like the type. We'll see. So we should go around this way, probably. Yeah, I'm really not sure how the plot goes with this. Whoa. Was that not a big boy? No, that was a big boy. Because, like, really, he died in one shot? That seems kind of crazy. There's a completely free tank right here.
Prophet, we've got Rash. We've got Rash.
What's the status?
Confused. He's not making a lot of sense. Don't think he knows where he is or who we are. But physically he's fine. I think he's shell-shocked. He was holed up dead center of a Ceph hot zone. No idea how he survived that onslaught.
Yeah, that's him. Out of ammo? How dare you? Skadoosh. Oh, he's dead. Oh, hang on. Gimme. Please die, thank you. Really? There we go. Purge them in flame. Easy, done.
Archangel will have Liberty Dome lock on in 10 minutes. Move it, Prophet.
Prophet, is that you, my dear boy? I should have known I could rely on you. Harsh enemy is a threat to us all. We must act quickly. We've come too far. We cannot lose everything now.
Prophet, landing zone is still hot. The tower
Yeah,
has
it's him.
multiple area weapon systems coming
It's
from
him.
Victor. You've got to disable
He's been a real,
Over.
real
So,
vague creep.
Seth have gone quiet. What's going on?
Set for disengage the target. No intel or motivations. Over.
Since he interfaced with a Ceph thing, I'm guessing he is now in control of them. Or he is a Ceph himself. Something like that.
Alright, move on his last position.
That's what I'm guessing. Yeet. Do I yeet? Ooh. Can't carry anymore. Understandable. You're getting close to finding out. Use the charges. Ah, alright, yeah. What the hell hit me? Which is the charges? Can't carry any more. Well, I'll just use this instead.
Aerial defenses down. Free the land.
Copy that. Now make your way to the control station. Hurry up. Lift should still be functional. Over.
Air defenses are down.
Scars. In fact, you know what? I didn't mean for that. This was my, oh, I guess not. Not anymore. I can't believe you can use charges while uncloaked. Well, sorry, while cloaked. Hold on, what did I miss? Were you here for Prophet having a baby tantrum shit fart? I don't think you were here for that. Because Prophet had, no, not Prophet, sorry, Psycho. Psycho had a baby tantrum shit fart. Turns out the, surprise, surprise, the woman, the woman who he's working with was the one who did all the skinning of the nanosuits and shit. And he was like, meh, wah, how dare you? Prophet went a bit, oh yeah. Prophet actually, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Prophet touched like an alien beacon and became God for a second. And by that I mean like he was literally unkillable and had a gun and infinite energy. It was kind of fun. How do we get up there? Where? Oh. You're damn right I'm gonna kill you.
Let's go.
Do we jump over? That doesn't seem like what we do. There's probably a bridge on the other side. Oh, and you have to stop Cell from blowing up the planet. Oh, yeah. Cell are gonna use Archangel to blow up the planet. For some reason. You think that, you know, you wouldn't want to blow up the planet you're standing on, but... motivations haven't been... the strongest. How the hell do I get over there? Big satellite super weapon. Yeah. So instead of nuking just like a single town, we're nuking the entire planet. I don't want this. I don't know my scar. Okay, so how do we get here? What are we supposed to do? Shoot something? I thought maybe we knocked that over or some shit. We're not supposed to just run and jump, do we? Genuinely don't know how to get over there. Press the button at the terminal you are when being shot at by the turret. There's a button on the terminal? Right here? Oh, fucking hell. I completely missed that. There we go. Who be here? There's a lot of typhoons here. There's like too many typhoons now. You know what I mean? The luster is gone. I'm just kidding. The luster hasn't gone. It's still the typhoon. I don't have one! Whew. Almost had a catastrophic moment there, dudes. Not having a typhoon on me is scary.
It's nearly on us, Prophet. Move it! We're just seconds away!
60, 50.
Prophet, help me out here. I need you to access that terminal.
Can do.
Accessing.
Emergency procedures in progress. All remaining cell operatives must evacuate to subterranean containment facility 5 Epsilon 9.
Stop it.
No, we didn't.
All personnel commit to post-emergency roll in T-15 minutes.
It looks like Archangel only got off a partial charge. About 5%. Just under the threshold for a chain reaction with Ceph energy. We got lucky. Very lucky.
Is that all he's got?
Projecting stage 3 simulation.
Stage 3.
I needed you. I needed all of you to help me escape my cell prison. My children were mindless while I slept. Shutting down Archangel was the last thing I needed from you. And for that,
Yeah, that's him.
I must thank you.
What? What are you talking about? Rash.
Projecting stage 3 simulation.
The third and final stage.
I figured this would be it.
It's powering. Oh my god. It's an Einstein-Rosen bridge. A goddamn wormhole to the M33 galaxy. And there's something big coming through.
Back in the safe house when I couldn't get a read on you, you said it was because you were the suit's creator. But that's not it, is it? How long has it been going on? Extending your life with nanotech, with Ceph DNA. Do you have any idea what you've become? You were battling the Ceph hive mind, just like me. Except, you lost. They absorbed you. And now you're one of them.
You're looking pretty alien.
Michael, no!
Who gave him the Palpatine treatment, dude?
Psycho, get her out of here!
Kill him. Give him a good old schwack.
Carl. Carl?
Or maybe
You
not.
have something, Prophet. Something the Ceph will never have. Oh, understand. Get out.
I just landed a fucking helicopter that's driving by.
The guns! Get on the guns! Psycho! The Alpha Ceph is breaking from the tower! Gunships! 3 o'clock! Move! Come on!
Fuck it, the drills.
This is
I
gonna
couldn't-
get a bit sticky!
I couldn't move my mouse. I actually tried, but nothing happened. It was a cutscene.
You need to see this.
Stage 3 is the final and most deadly element of the Ceph colonization strategy. If met with significant and persistent resistance, a Ceph incursion force will seek to open an Einstein-Rosen bridge direct to the heart of its parent galaxy. From there, Ceph overhives will deploy their dedicated warrior caste to obliterate any and all obstructions.
We've only seen a fraction of what the Ceph can do. This is an extinction-level event. The Alpha Ceph will keep powering that beam until their entire invasion force is through. We have to shut it.
Claire! Claire!
You're sending an armada. Hmm. Thanks for the tip on the Scorcher arrows thing. Just say no, bro. If the armada takes more than 50 minutes to arrive, they legally can't hit us. They can't legally invade.
Jesus fucking Christ. Claire! Hold on. Just hold on.
Bit too late for that.
Claire! Damn it, Prophet. She's not responding to comms. No. Stay with me, Claire. Stay with me.
Psycho.
I'm so sorry, Claire.
Sorry? Michael, you have nothing to be sorry about. No.
Is she gonna do the traditional Hollywood die?
Of course I do.
Good. Then it's all right then. It's all right.
Claire.
It's not a sadness.
Psycho.
She did just do the fuck, I'm dead now. See you later.
Psycho, I'm sorry, but we don't have much time. We need to find another VTOL now. Psycho.
Don't you fucking call me that!
We have to shut that energy beam down, Psycho, or everyone is going to die. Do you understand me?
And what the fuck am I supposed to do about it, eh? I'm Michael Sykes. I'm just a human, Prophet. I couldn't even save one fucking life, not one!
You selfish son of a bitch! Don't you get it yet? Rash had me pinned back there, kept me locked down because of this damn suit. If you'd been wearing a suit, we'd all be dead. You being human is what saved us. We're all human, Psycho. And we all fought. Me, you, Nomad, Jester, all of us. We fought. Not the goddamn nanosuits. Now it's just you and me that's left. We can...
Well, one of you didn't.
One last mission. Do you think she'd want you to quit now?
Rebel, Vulture 4! We need immediate support! Pilot, we're under massive self-assault! Can't hold out much...
Psycho. Michael. Just so we're clear. This is gonna be a slaughter.
Too fucking right it is. And I'm gonna be doing the slaughtering. Like you said, boss, I don't need a suit. I don't need tech. Just need bottle, right? You take out the artillery. I'll bring in the VTOL.
From where? Where are you gonna get a VTOL?
Yet. I'll see you on the other side.
There's gonna be one just lying around.
Of estimated power apex. Vela 3 satellite has detected Hawking radiation at a distance of 1.2 AU. Solar spread telemetrics.
Oh, this looks cool.
Formation.
You will find one in an ammo box. Hmm. Excuse me, sir, do you have any good guns? There is a stealth DSG.
Picked up your comm signature. Thought we could maybe help each other out. Ceph resistance is... Ah, fuck it. Look around. It's a shit show.
Let him command. I'll keep it simple. I'm taking down those Ceph AAAs. Any assistance is welcome. Otherwise, stay out of my way.
Roger that, Prophet.
Ah! Well,
Prophet, this is Venom Command. Picked up your comm signature. Thought we could maybe help each other out. Ceph resistance is... Ah, fuck it. Look around. It's a shit show.
Let him command. I'll keep it simple.
now this is a pretty open map right here.
Any assistance is welcome. Otherwise, stay out of my way.
Roger that, Prophet.
Whoa! Because it takes 2 arrows. Not very poggers, but oh well. The hell was that? Nah, I don't want that. The heck is zapping me so much? It's one of the guns they have. Youch. Yeah, this is definitely still a very, very Hollywood story. You know? Very much like, oh, the world is ending. Look at all these twists and turns. What?
Prophet, this is Venom Command. Picked up your comm signature. Thought we could maybe help each other out. Ceph resistance is... Ah, fuck. Look around. It's a shit show.
Let him command. I'll keep it simple. I'm taking down those Ceph AAAs. Any assistance is welcome. Otherwise, stay out of my way.
Roger that, Prophet.
Nani? We'll go this way instead. Or at least we'll have a look. Oh. Ah! Cloak. I mean, we do got to get our way back up there, so going down here was, well, not exactly pointless, but shit. Uh-oh. Get pooped on. It is really nice having just like a mobile sniper permanently, you know? A go-to sniper whenever you want it. Come on, show your face. Who wants to bet this was some dumb, expensive kill streak in the multiplayer? Yeets! Okay, playtime, burgers or pizza? That is actually really difficult. Like, I'm assuming this is if you're asking me, like, would you have... Which of these would you eat for the rest of your life if you could only have one? My immediate go-to would be pizza. Probably. Because, like, I eat pizza, unfortunately, way more often than I would like. But, you know. Burgers are really good just to have in as like a... Not even like a side, but as like a complement to a meal. Like a pizza has to be a meal in itself. And a pizza is probably a lot less... Like you can do a lot less with a pizza than you can with a burger. Or if you wants to have... Or like if your next meal was going to be one, which would you pick? My next meal?
Just give me the word and I'll bring her in. Good.
Probably a burger. I think I would like a burger.
Look into what's powering this artillery. I can control it.
Ah! This isn't a be-all end-all, just trying to gauge the mood. Yeah, burger. Burger mood, you know? I've already had, I'm not saying I've already had a pizza, but I've already had, you know, like a takeaway pizza in the past 4 days or so. So, you know, like a takeaway burger would be nice. You know, I actually do want to try more interesting things on burgers and pizzas. Like, I want to try more toppings. I want to try a Hawaiian pizza. I want to try like chicken on pizza. Different types of meat on pizza. You know, I would actually really like to try that. Speaking of best fries you've had, the best fries I've had is from a local chip shop. That's pretty local. Agricultural chips in the UK. Yeah, I would say like it's a local chip shop here. They're really damn good. I won't say which one it is, but they put the fries in an actual like deep fat fryer, and they give you lots of them, and they're very like big and chunky, and they're just really nice pizza. They're really nice chips. They're really good. That area also makes some pretty good burgers. But I would definitely say, honestly, it's kind of interesting, because I would say their chips are the most appealing part of them. You kind of like Five Guys Cajun fries. They give you so many of them. Yeah, the chip place I'm talking about also gives you like a bajillion fries per portion. They're more expensive than you would like them to be, but they're worth it. I actually really like them. Ah, I killed you. Binge rifle, bolt sniper. Ah, this is what this is. There's a Five Guys in the city near me, but I've heard they are not cheap. I haven't actually tried Five Guys. So I've actually, if you want to talk about fast food restaurants, I have tried relatively few fast food restaurants. Like, quite literally, like, none. I tried a McDonald's. They were kind of garbage. They were honestly quite garbage. I've had a Subway. Subway is actually really good. I actually really love Subway. If there was a Subway near me, I would eat there like every day. It's insane how just filling a Subway sandwiches. Aside from that, I actually really haven't had much in terms of fast food restaurants. I haven't had Burger King, I'm pretty sure. Or if I have, it was so long ago I don't remember it.
I've connected. Artillery is disabled. Bring her in.
Roger that, Prophet. I'm en route. Stand by for some serious destruction.
That's what McDonald's and KFC, but they're quite distance.
She's down.
Roger that. Moving to the next AAA.
Copy that. We'll hold position. Just give the word. Okay. That rapid. Dropship inbound.
Ow! But yeah, I really haven't had that many fast food restaurant places. Again, Subway, McDonald's. McDonald's was garbage. Subway is, I would eat there every day. And everything else is kind of just like, oh, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is, oh, I love Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is really damn good. Yeah, that's the way we knew. Pizza Hut is excellent. I love Pizza Hut. Don't eat there very, very often because they're quite a ways away from where I live. I have to take a bus in, so I usually go there whenever I go into the cinemas or something, you know? I remember we went there once. Yeah, go there whenever we go to the cinemas, you know? I'm not sure, yeah, aside from that, no other big fast food restaurant chains I've been to. But I do definitely think I want to try and put more things onto like my burgers and pizzas. Because I'm getting a little bit bored of like, give me cheeseburger and give me like a margarita pizza. And that's it. I don't pick anything else, usually. And I kind of do want to try something else. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to start putting like insane, like I don't want to start going absolutely crazy with it. But it's really hard to ask like fast food places to like, hey, can you put only something on half the side of the pizza? Because then when you get the pizza and then like if you don't like what's on the half you tried, it feels like you wasted half a pizza. I'm never really that experimental when it comes to buying meals in terms of like in a restaurant or in a fast food place, because if I don't like I want to obviously I want to enjoy it. If I don't or I won't be happy if I don't enjoy it. I'd rather buy something I know I'll enjoy than be experimental and end up not liking what there is. But at the same time, like it gets super boring, you know. Ow! 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 Oh fuck! So yeah, I think I'm gonna try doing a bit more. I'll maybe see if the one of my local pizza places, if I can go, hey, can you put like a little bit of pineapple on one slice or something? I would like to try it. But I feel like that's awkward, you know? It's like, you know, why don't you just ask for a Hawaiian pizza then? I'm like, but I don't want a full Hawaiian pizza. I'd rather have something I would like. I would like to try some calzones. But at the same time, a calzone, I would literally just turn a calzone into a pizza. No joke. The one time I've actually had a calzone, I was just like, you know what? Put cheese in it, put chicken in it, and then put like pepperoni, and that's it. And I was like, oh, that's something like a pizza. I was like, yeah, it's a pizza. Calzone is just a full pizza. It's true. Doesn't like I had the wrong idea, but still. Ow, ow. What? What? Ah, you bitch. What button is the law? I'm surprised I'm not dead yet, but I'm gonna die because of this invisible freaking wall. Fucking hell. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
All cell units conform to protocol 18-6. Columbus Circle is surface 0. Be advised.
There we go.
All targets at surface 0 are now tagged as priority threats.
Cell units? Max, you don't have a clue.
Like, what the hell happens to my law? Do I not have a law anymore? When it controls? I could have a look. Combat. Explosive campaign is 4. But that brings me this. What? There's like 20 of them. What the hell am I supposed to do? Press 4 twice? That's what I'm doing. It just pushed me back to my primary. Am I supposed to just stealth my way across? You know something I actually kind of like? The level of heat in the nanovision is so much bigger than the actual fires themselves. That's something they would typically put attention into, you know? I could maybe try and put my own toppings on pizza, maybe. That would solve the problem of having to ask the place I would normally buy pizzas from to put a little bit of something on something, you know? But at the same time, a lot of those things have to be put into the pizza just through cooking. So like, I would like to try Hawaiian pizza. I'm try a bit of pineapple, but for that you kind of need it to be cooked with it. So. Gimme. Ow. You ever had a white pizza? The heck is a white pizza? Destruction! Can't believe it, boys. They actually added destruction back in. No red sauce, they use Alfredo instead. Or pesto. No, I've never had a white pizza in that case. It's actually pretty good. Again, I would like to try that. But I hate ordering shit I don't know if I'll like. I just hate it, dude. I think I'll go into the restaurant and be like, I want to be a bit more adventurous today. I'm going to try and do something new. And then I'm like, the macaroni cheese. And they're like, for the 17th time this week, sir? And I'm like, yes. Where was that dude who was sniping me? That'll work. Dude, preach. And it's the same thing, it's like, oh, you know... What would you like to eat? Burger. Nothing, like, fancy, nothing... I do want to just kind of taste a lot more things. I just don't know a good way of doing so, honestly. I can't just go in and, like, sample a whole bunch of pizzas. You know what would be cool? If restaurants offered, like, a pizza... No restaurants, even just, like, fast food places. If they offered some, like, sampler pizza. Like, you could order a sampler pizza for the price of a normal pizza, but it had, like, one of every topping, like, on each slice. I think that'd be cool. And let you try everything once. But I don't think that would be very cost efficient, and no one would order it. But I mean, that's actually not too bad though. I could maybe kind of imitate that. I can maybe say to the people doing the pizza, hey, can you make 1/3 this, 1/3 that, and then 1/3 this, instead of being like half and half. But again, I don't know. I feel like the more shit I feel like the more specific I get, the more not nice they're going to be about it. Or not, I guess not nice, but like not happy. I feel like they would be like, sigh. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being too paranoid about what they would think, and maybe they would just be like, okay, we'll just put a bunch of... Because, like, how bad could it be? They just throw a bunch of... yeah, they just throw a bunch of fucking chicken on one small piece.
Hold it steady, Prophet.
What's the problem with that?
Down. Moving to holding position.
Great work, Michael. Moving to the next target.
Heads up. Seth are reinforcing.
Am I God mode? Oh, I was God mode for a second. It really does seem like that, like the type of thing that just wouldn't be a problem. But that is so much more of a problem in your head than you would imagine it being. You know, one of them situations. I wonder how the bitrate's doing with this flamethrower. Oh, it's handling it pretty well. Honestly, Twitch has got such good encoders. Bitrate seems fine. I like to hope so, because it's literally maxed. I've maxed my bitrate to the maximum that Twitch will accept. But I don't know if you noticed, but YouTube's encoders are fucking garbage. Oh, that was a supercharge. Huh. Yeah, but YouTube's encoders are actual, like, human garbage. They do so badly at, if you look at this, like, if, for example, maybe try it at some point. Look at one of my streams on YouTube, and then look at one of my streams on Twitch. Like, just go and look at the exact same stream when the VOD goes up. And, like, you'll see just how much worse the bitrate is. This is especially noticeable on something like, Dragon Ball FighterZ, because Dragon Ball FighterZ is honestly like a little bit unwatchable on YouTube sometimes, with how many like particle effects and bitrate shit is going on. It's understandable considering how gorgeous the game can be, how over the top. But like, and then if you go and look at it on Twitch, suddenly on Twitch it's like not that bad. Like it's genuinely like super watchable. So Twitch's encoders are actually really damn good, but YouTube's are garbage. Ah! It might also be pretty noticeable with something like Subnautica during a lot of the big fauna moments. Oh, god damn it. I think I'm gonna try and go down. You don't see me. Ooh. But DoorDash is overloaded from demand. I want burger. Understandable. I'm not sure. I could try and make some burgers soon. Fucking hell. I could try and make some burgers. Could be fun. Come on, get those tires.
Prophet, Venom Command. Got you covered. Take out the next AAA. All units, priority asset requires fire support. Engage as necessary. Over. Prophet, this is Romeo India 6. I see things.
Oh my god.
Here you're in the area.
Water.
We're in a big pile of shit here. Any support from you would be welcome.
Ooh. Now this is looking a lot like Crysis 1. I could be partial to some burgers. Ah, I don't have good cheese though, it's a shame. All the cheese I have is all the crumbly type, which doesn't melt well. Shame. I mean, I would still probably try and make burgers, but still. How close are we to the end of this game, are we? I know that was a mess of a sentence, but you understand what I mean. I remember seeing a statement someone made about Crysis 3 where it's like, hey, some of the later levels are like, you know, just as open as they were in Crysis 1, you know? They actually genuinely tried. And, I remember seeing a screenshot of this level specifically. So I'm wondering how far this actually is into the game. Making crabby hands for burger. The burger moments. You don't see me. Again, it says I have a law. I do not know where the law is. More Typhoon is always nice, though. Think about Borger. Borger gone. Grog sad. Greng sad. I would supercharge my nanosuit, but I don't have a gun. Where is this dude? Ah. Well, that supercharge didn't last long. Ah! Yeah, I can probably make some burgers. Although my burgers are in the freezer, so they're probably pretty freezer burned, honestly. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have some pretty freezer burned burgers. Do you guys know how to tell when something is pretty distinctly freezer burned? Because I'm not really 100% sure. I kind of just assume that something is freezer burned whenever I taste it and it's lost all its taste. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty freezer burned. For example, I actually think that ice cream is usually really easy to tell. You know, because you can just have like one small bite of it and then you're like, okay, this has like no flavor whatsoever. And it's like frozen to shit. I'm pretty confident it's freezer burnt. But I don't know like any tells. We try and defrost it and it's not being cooperative, you can tell. Ice cream has ice chunks when freezer burnt. Usually my ice cream, whenever it's freezer burned, is just like tasteless. When it typically has pretty good taste. We haven't used the Scarab yet this entire playthrough. I would also like to bring your attention to the mini Typhoon. So, you know, that shit's a thing. Destroy it!
I'm in. One last time. Come on, Michael. Blow this thing already.
All right, just hold it steady. We're nearly there. Boom! She's down. I think we punched a hole straight through the set defenses. We've got a window open all the way to the beam. Now just clear the LZ. I'm gonna put this VTOL down. Yes! That's
Wait, you didn't say where you got a freaking VTOL though, by the way.
That's for Aztec. Even if it was a billet.
Yeah, I would like to point out the fucking the Typhoon Mini. Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
This is what you Yanks call a turkey shoot.
What do you call it?
Payback. engine's hot for a fast getaway.
It is basically just a multi, like, you mean the underbarrel shoddy? Yeah, it's called the Mini Typhoon. It is literally just like a shotgun of 22 LR, basically.
Jump in the gunner seat.
Are we doing gunner seat shit? You in the mini jackal.
Strap in tight. Had something on my tail for a while now. Might get a bit. Hello, lads. Okay, I'm gonna swing in between the buildings. Slow them down a little.
Can do.
No idea. Fuck!
Keep them off our tail. Evasive maneuvers.
Don't give me that. My great-granddad flew Defiance over London. You got it.
This is an on-rail shooter now? Oh, I missed. God, it's so hard.
Take that bastard down. Get it. You got it. Whoa!
Nice.
Fighting's in the blood. He's down. Watch this. Nail it.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Kill it. There. Take the shot.
Jesus, dude.
He's down.
You can't pause the game here. You know what? Just hold fire.
Nail it.
It genuinely is so tight.
There. Take the shot. Great shooting.
It's so hard to move.
Shoot it.
Oh,
Take it down. Nice work.
God, this section.
That's how you do it. Kill him. Light him up. Go on.
How many of these freaking ships do they have?
He's a goner. Come on. Yeah, burn you, fucker. Got him. That's it. We're done.
Finally.
Never in the field of human conflict have so many ugly squids been utterly fucking splattered by so few. I got warning lights going off all over the dash. What's it like back there?
Multiple fighters. Pretty beat up. No way she's gonna make it.
Okay. Can't risk a ground landing. I'll squeeze out what I can. Let's see if we can make the Loose Cannon building. Should have a good view of the beam from there. Sound like a plan?
Let's do it.
Almost there. Come on! Come on!
I think we made it.
Go do some gunning.
Get working on the engines. I'll hold them off.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Bossy Boots.
You done yet?
Yeah. I was just keeping quiet about it, seeing if you were having such a good time. No, of course I haven't
Wait,
fixed
what?
it yet. Twat.
Oh.
Drop it. Get in.
You seen that before? What the hell is it?
Fuck no. Let's just kill it.
It has the Force.
Great plan.
It worked last time.
Oh my god, that's weird. What? Am I supposed to be attacked? Oh, I am. Pretty interesting boss. What? God, there's so many! Cool. I think we got it. Stop it! Oh. So, we just fucking force lightning that dude? Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, I don't like the way you destroy my cover like that. Man, I don't need to worry about the imminent hand loss then. There we go. Why isn't the Typhoon working? No! So the Typhoon just doesn't work against this dude. I guess we need something higher caliber. Ah, shit. Throw it! I think they're repairing him. Maybe? The thing was just the American 180. Ow! So it seems to siphon power from other beings, including the groups of crap it just pulls out of its ass. Okay, now this is the caliber we need. Don't do the EMP thing. I'm gonna have to mass space again. Is this 3-phase? It's 3 phases. Oh, no, it's 2. Okay. It was a relatively cool boss fight. I just kind of liked it. Give me that. Very unusual. Plus, I actually like that design for Seth. I've never really been a big fan of the humanoid aliens that I think people who probably watched every other Crysis stream knows this at this point. But yeah, I've never been a big fan of the humanoid alien trope where like they make them humanoids.
Where the hell are you?
That's not good. That's even worse. Transmission lost. That wasn't a cutscene, that was just the loading screen. Ooh! I don't think we've seen that pistol this game yet. Yeah, I just gotta go schmack. Ooh.
Michael? Michael, do you read me? If you hear this, you know where to find me. I'm going to kill him.
I'm actually gonna go and have a look. How many missions does Crysis 3 have? 8 missions. Start part of the game, it 8 missions, but the tutorial could be skipped. Please don't play a video automatically, IGN. This is literally the last mission. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, this is literally the last mission of the game. Border imminent. Well, we gotta play it. We can't postpone it to another stream. We have to. What does Stendo Barrel do? Does the Stendo Barrel actually do anything? I don't think the Stendo Barrel actually does anything cosmetically. Jam. Also, this is a short-ass game.
I spoke to Prophet. I think he's losing it. Whatever happened inside that sphere really shook him up.
Get out of my head.
Malfunction?
They think I'm the Alpha Cell.
You're losing yourself to the set.
The Alpha Cell.
This is a very cavey. We're weird cavey.
Feelings of deja vu, false memories.
Where are your tentacles at? Oh. Sometimes identity disorders. Excuse me? Ooh. Maybe that's why we turn into Prophet at the end of Crysis 2. Because we're Alcatraz, but we think we're Prophet.
52% of estimated power apex. Xenoseth warship signature detected. ETA 30 minutes.
Apparently I have max arrows. Yeah.
Enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur.
Ah!
Enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur.
This is way back in Crysis 2, but I think pistols should have way more reserve ammo than typically do. Yeah, I kind of agree. Oh, those are mines. That's what that is. Oh, I'm hacking. Pistol's a fallback weapon. It's not meant for DPS, so it needs to have other utilities. That's what I really liked about Halo's pistols. Halo's pistols were like pure utility. Until, of course, you know, like Halo 5, where... No, until like Halo 3, where it was just useless instead. Let's put him back on Big Jaw. I like Big Jaw. I think I actually got a headshot on that, which is kind of hilarious. God, I love the bow. I noticed that with Payday, if you have a pistol and you switch to it while holding ADS, you pull out an ADS. Well, I intercepted with the Seth hologram, so... Don't know what that means. You legit never noticed it before. Honestly, probably me neither. This looks like a fucking Forerunner construct from Halo 5. Where's Pinch? There it is. Why can I mark those if I can't even use them? Ah! Stop it!
What's it going to take? Do I have to become more Seth than Seth? What are you going to do then?
Oh!
Why don't you come out and face me?
I'm God mode! Hunger, we're actually using a Seth weapon.
Liberty beam, 61%. Power apex. Wormhole neck. Maximum extent. Xenoseph warship. ETA 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
We triggered a fundamental change in our nature. There was no other choice. We'd have to become them.
The power. I need more.
You got it, Chief. We'll get more, I suppose.
A mind carrier. I can use their power against them.
No, bring her this. No. Yeah. Gimme. Ooh. Grandel? I'll take a Grandel. Put on that, put on that, and we're good. Then pick up the incinerator. What are you saying to me? Oh, it's you. What? Pick it up. Do hacky stuff. Everybody saft that till Prophet's hair changes color. What the heck are you shooting at me? Oh, I can't do anything like that. Average fucking incinerator enjoyer.
You have something, Prophet. Something the set will never have or understand.
Boom.
Tell me something, huh? You don't think charging the Natterson is going to hurt you? Watch
Please die. Coming through. I seek higher power.
You don't have a name.
Christ, look at you now!
Oh.
You expect me to break because of what I've given up, planet? Let me show you what this machine can do.
Man, I can barely even see what's going on because of the incinerator. Oh god, I take the long way. I'm so glad we have infinite ammo for this. Let me interact with that shit. Give me... Don't know why I'm interacting with the staff holograms. Yes, this is just like the power trip moment at the end of the game, you know? Every game is going to have one, you know? Or at least every Hollywood shooter. And this is how we get launched into space. So we touch the cooling structure, investigate the cell beacon. Yeah, who cares? Destroy the Alpha Saf? What is that? Oh!
You and me. Just like you planned, huh? Come on!
What part am I supposed to shoot? Ah! Oh, you're actually doing damage to me. You took away my god mode. Rude. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it just kills you. Okay. Typhoon!
Son of a bitch. You and me. Just like you planned, huh? Come on!
I'll definitely take that. Ah! Open one of your things, come on. Are you going to do spinny thing? Oh, so he just attacks where you were, okay. Give me the Ripper Cannon. Uh-oh. Am I even doing anything? There we go. Do I have to mash space? There we go.
No. This suit is mine. evolved your technology. I can take double anything you can.
I don't know if I can believe this one. This is bad. Yep. Oh, fucking come on. You're joking me right now.
Son of a bitch. You and me. Just like you planned, huh? Come on.
God damn it. Fucking bastards that don't have actual checkpoints in them. One, do the space thing.
No, this suit is mine.
Give me a typhoon.
Evolve your technology. I can take double anything you can.
And we're gonna be actually careful about what we're doing. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's back.
Let's do this.
Move, 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 move. Out of ammo, fucking hell. If you beat this boss, I'll send you a picture of my board. Incoming strike? What? Fine, stop guiding. Oh, fucking hell. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I got an idea, but you know. Ah! There we go. Oh, we're gonna yoink me? Yep.
like you at all. I'm better than you. Let me show you what I can do.
Get pooped on. Arrows, ammo. Yeah. Give me thermal. Oh shit, he's back.
Let's do this.
Whoa. No. Give me this. No, give me that. Ah! Got him, I think. I think I got him. Yes, I destroyed it.
It's all yours, boss!
Michael! This one's for Raptor, you son of a bitch.
And a single bow stopped the alien invasion. Let's go.
Michael, get out of there!
Trapped! This fucking harness is stuck!
Michael! Hold on! I'll get you out!
There's no time. We're too late. They're through!
I'm gonna get you out of there!
Prophet! Bud! Hold on!
Michael! The suit! I can't...
Damn it, Bud! It was never just about the suit! Bud!
What are you prepared to sacrifice?
Just the arrow.
When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes, the man I was, to become Prophet.
Prophet.
Maybe the greatest tactical combat machine the world has ever known.
Just following orders.
Is it even human?
You might as well be a fucking machine.
But when you've sacrificed everything you had to become a perfect, cold, hard, logical machine, and that machine fails, what happens then?
But hold on! Everybody has a choice.
When Prophet fails, what's left?
Lawrence.
You have something, Prophet.
But hold on!
Something the Seth will never have or understand.
Just say no, bro.
It was never just about the suit! But hold on!
Lawrence.
No!
The nanites in your suit are free. They can transform into anything, any form imaginable. Archangel. Total orbital annihilation.
We're gonna fucking intersect with the fucking... He said no. He did say no. Manual control. God, this is hard. Fire that shit! Still not going to be too good for Earth. Hey, just like how in Crysis 1 we crash land. The power of consent.
Time and again,
Hmm.
First week of boot camp, they taught us a lesson. A good soldier knows there's only one thing he can rely on.
God, he's got such like a baby face, dude.
Not his cutting-edge intel, not his state-of-the-art equipment, not his top-of-the-line weapon, just himself. Took me a long time to remember that. For now, the war is over.
Nice lob.
Mistakes along the way, but after all, I'm only human. My name is Lawrence Barnes. They called me Prophet.
I know this exact location.
Remember me.
Hmm. Oh, it's the exact same credit sequence from fucking Crysis 2. Please don't tell me it's anywhere near as long. Because this... It was long in Crysis 2. I mean... This literally lasts, like, 5 hours. The campaign. It is short. Really short. But I think that's understandable considering this is basically just an expansion, honestly. This is just an expansion to Crysis 2. It's better. I think this is better than Crysis 2. The gameplay is a bit more satisfying. It really feels like the game probably should have gone longer than it should, because they had this whole, like, nanosuit upgrading system. I don't even think I upgraded one of them. One of the challenges I had to do was stealth kill 25 enemies. By the time that I got that ability, there was not 25 enemies to stealth kill. I really felt like this was like 3 or 4 hours shorter than it should have been in terms of like what they were looking for in terms of gameplay, which is weird. Because that entire final mission did feel a bit like it was, you know, it does feel like there's like 2 or 3 missions cut out-ish. But oh well. I think it's still just better than Crysis 2 though. Oh, there's Borger. That is a pretty good looking burg. Very nice. The small fries. Literally, the fries to last me all evening. Let me see how many fries that were. Really? That lasts you all evening? Usually when I buy a large fries down here, you get like a fucking shit ton. Like you get like double that for like £3 or £4 from the local place that I really like. It's excessive, but damn, they're good. The small fries is more food than the burger came with. I suppose. I think we'll just skip these end credits if we can. I think they'll last fucking ages. Yeah, this was a... Oh my fucking god. 4.5 hours. All missions completed. Didn't get all attachments, apparently. Yeah, this is okay. I can definitely see how this was a letdown, though. It's better than Crysis 2, but it's so short. This was made for the multiplayer. I'm pretty confident. This was like, oh hey, here, have the multiplayer. This is just an expansion to Crysis 2. Basically. Full price expansion. Probably why it didn't go so well. Shame. If they're doing a Crysis 4, I think they really need to do something. Okay, so I stated this since we're finally completed with Crysis. Overall, as a franchise, because I'm not doing Warhead. I said it in one of the previous streams, but I don't know what Crysis is supposed to be at this point. In terms of, like, gameplay, because Crysis 1 and Crysis 2 are radically different. Crysis 3 is an expansion to Crysis 2. But, like, nothing is solid in either of the games. Crysis 1 feels like a rushed, like, tech demo. But no, I hate using the word tech demo. I hate tech demo. No, it feels like a rushed, like, proof of concept. Like, oh, we can make a game gorgeous. And then, like, oh, but we can also have, like, moderately interesting gameplay. But then none of it feels, like, fleshed out, if you know what I mean. Especially in, like, Crysis 1. Crysis 1 doesn't feel fleshed out at all. It feels kind of... It feels like the first game in a series. And then Crysis 2... Instead of fleshing Crysis 1 out, it just throws it all into the wall and just goes like, alright, we'll do something new instead. We'll make it a linear first-person shooter with the nanosuit. And I imagine that's because it had to be on console. You know what I mean? So... And because they threw everything out into the wall, Crysis 2 also feels like it doesn't explore the nanosuit enough, or the gameplay, or the weapons, and like stuff like that. Crysis 3 is a bit better. It feels like it explores it a little bit more, but then like it's 4 hours shorter than it should be. So even then, that kind of falls flat. They're good games, but you'd think after 3 games I would be like, yeah, this is the Crysis formula. This is what Crysis is for. This is what I play it for. And I'm like, what do I even play Crysis for? I don't know. 3 games in. The nanosuit? Maybe? Because, like, it's not that engaging post-Crysis 3. So, Crysis 2. No, sorry, 1. It's not that engaging post-Crysis 1 because they took out half the shit that made it interesting. It's weird. It's bizarre. So I really do think if they're doing a Crysis 4, they gotta flesh shit out. Like, they gotta make it so that it feels like the game was designed from the ground up to be like, here's your nanosuit, here's your powers, here's how they work, give you a ton of shit to do with them. And, like, they could just make it open world. I think making it open world would make sense, because then, like, then you can really boost the power of the nanosuit, you know? Then you got all the time in the world to do the nanosuit upgrades, because there seems so... adamant on doing this nanosuit upgrade shit, where it's like, oh, you get the nanosuit that becomes better over time, over the course of the game. They really want to do that for some reason, even though you could just give us the tools at the start, but I understand, it's this era of like, oh, you get better as it goes on, you know? So, I don't know. For Crysis 4, they make the game like open world, really big, lots of stuff to do, give you the nanosuit, and then maybe like tone back the alien stuff a bit. Because it feels like a bit hammy. I think the Crysis, post-Crysis 1 feels very hammy. It's like alien invasion on Earth attacking New York. It's like, wow, I've never heard that before. You know? So tone that back a bit, go back to more like traditional shooty stuff. It's just robots versus aliens. I don't know what they should do, honestly. I think it's hard to tell. Pacific Rim does the exact same thing. Yeah. Kind of feels like they just didn't know what they wanted to do with Crysis at all. First game kinda took off, and then they were like, oh shit, the fuck do we do now? And then everyone was like, oh, you make a sequel, of course. You just do the first game but better. And they didn't. Weird. Really weird franchise. It's like, I can't, it's a franchise like I can't get a hold of, you know? At least Halo has the ability to dive into alien politics and culture. Yeah. This is like end of the world alien shit, invasion, and I think a good example is like most franchises, after you play like the first game or two, you're like, you get like a grasp on it, you know, like you have like a ball in your hand and like, this is the game, this is what it's like. With Crysis, it's more like you're waving your hands about, being like, there's like parts of balls, you know, there's like the coating right here, there's like the air you would put in it, but like none of it's like together, you know, you kind of just, you can't get a hold on it. With every other franchise, you can get like a really good hold on it. With Monster Hunter, with Halo, with Call of Duty, you can get a perfect hold on it every time, because you're like, this is what this game is. This is what this game does. This is the story this game's telling. Crysis is just kind of like, here's all these fucking concepts. You know the exact gift that sums up Crysis? It's just a batch of generic gameplay concepts that you don't, like, doesn't fit anywhere. Cry about it. The Rubik's Cube getting fucked. Yeah, that is a bit, that's Crysis. That's Crysis. Well, there's Crysis 1 to 3. We've completed all 3 games, not including Warhead. I'm like, I can't be asked. Maybe I heard Warhead was better than Crysis 1, so maybe that's where that's where it lies. That's where the game lies. And man, it's funny because I honestly would say one of the games they made after this, Hunt Showdown, is so much better than this. In fact, Hunt Showdown would make me kind of interested to see what they would do with the Crysis 4. I think they're also in the similar position where they're in like development hell, or like concept hell, because they've had Crysis 4. They said so. They've had Crysis 4 in the development for a while, and I think they're kind of like, what do we do? Also, we literally just ended the story. What do we do? We have to create a new problem. I think maybe they should reboot it. I think they should do like a proper full reboot. Just do, I don't care, do the whole like Capital Crysis shit if you want. Or a Crysis with a subtitle. But I think a reboot is maybe the best thing to do. Because you have started and completed a lackluster story, which doesn't have anywhere to go, doesn't have anything to do. I can counter terrorist force or some shit. Yeah. I'm trying to pay the gang. Like, if you make it so that the nanosuit has a different purpose other than fucking alien invasion shit, you could have some really cool stuff. Like, what if you made the nanosuit more military focused in terms of like, it is a military tool, or it's a like special operative tool, you know, like you said, counter-terrorist force, or like, you know, police. Maybe even make it put like experimental police shit. Like, you could do some really cool stuff with that concept of having like super, like, I know like RoboCop exists, you know, but something like that. Shift the focus of the nanosuit away from this thing was made to counter aliens. We made it from alien tech. Like, fuck off. Just make it human-made. Make it more human. Make it more technologically, like, military. And then do something with that. Then put in the powers. Then do the stuff like that. And then I just want to see guns that aren't Herder Hex camo prototypes. I don't mind the guns, but I kind of hate them in Crysis 2 and 3. The guns in Crysis 2 and 3, I hate the way they look. I hate the way they function. I mean, they function fine from a gameplay perspective, but in terms of like, they look kind of stupid and they feel kind of stupid, and they're kind of just like Herder, you know, future guns. The guns are weak as hell too. Kind of like the guns in Crysis 1 were super grounded. You know, there was the AK. It looked like an AK. It felt like one. The Scar in that was like full black. It looked like an actual military gun. It felt grounded. And I think that's what people are missing from Crysis 1, is like the grounded realism of the nanosuit, where like the nanosuit was a military piece of hardware. The guns were military pieces of hardware. The locale was a natural human location that was like, or like just like a natural forest location. Felt very grounded in that sense. You could kind of believe it. And then Crysis 2 was like, here's New York under invasion by aliens that are like humanoids, and then you also have a bunch of guns that don't look like they fit in any fucking military. You know? Yeah, just make it more grounded. Make it more... Crysis guns are FUD heaven, basically. Like, really explore. You could also just expand on the weapon customization. You know what you could do? Do the Homefront Revolution. Or Homefront... yeah, I think it was the Homefront Revolution. Hey, Jim Carrey, lol. But you could do, like, the Homefront Revolution aspect. Make it so you can replace entire components of your gun, instead of just adding on, like, a flashlight. Or a sight. You know, make it so you can change the entire upper. You can adjust, like, the barrel, the stock. You gonna play? We did? We did play. We beat the campaign. Oh, we beat it already. Yeah, we beat it. We just beat it like 20 minutes ago, and we've been talking about Crysis since thinking about it. If you wanted to watch someone play it, I've got or I'll have like VODs of it on my YouTube channel if you wanted to watch that, but sad. Well, oh well. I played all 3 Crysis games. Got the VODs on my YouTube. So, oh well. One of my favorite games. I'm not sure I would say it's one of my favorites. I'm kind of more worried about what they would do for Crysis 4, or how they would follow it up. I think they would just have to reboot. But oh well. We'll see at some point. We'll see. They've been making Crysis 4 for God knows how long at this point. They've said it's been in development for that long. It's been on their schedule. So I'm expecting it at some point, but like I honestly don't know what to expect. I feel like it has to be a reboot. But who knows? They'll maybe create another problem out of thin air. Who knows? Oh well. I think we shall be done with it for now, though. Next series on the list is probably Bioshock. See you later. Thanks for coming in, even if it was only very short. For a very short amount of time. But yeah, next on the to-do list is probably Bioshock. We'll do Bioshock 1 to Infinite, you know? And then after that, I don't know. We'll see. There was one other game I wanted to play. Mad Max? That was one of them. But there was another... There was a game mentioned this stream, which I wanted to play, but I forgot. But I didn't want to play... Dishonored 2. So we could play like Dishonored 2 at some point. I want to play Mad Max. I think that might be next, actually. I think we might play Mad Max next. I've been itching to play that game again. And then we'll do Bioshock. Of course, this is also like working in Monster Hunter Rise, Strive, them's Fightin Herds, you know, the usual. Subnautica, a bit. But oh well. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. It's the end of Crysis.